finished in many years here, just verge of the NCAA tournament. I think there's just so many unknowns. Just what do you think about expectations like that, and what can you guys do to overachieve and do better than what they're saying?
Well, I think, and I've always said this, to me it's not where you are at the beginning, it's where you are at the end. You hope that our guys would use that in some form of motivation, just in terms of where we've been, that sort of thing. But I would agree on the surface, or on the peripheral, I should say, that there are a lot of unknowns about this basketball team, and it's around here. There's not very many guys to interview. It's not by design, but I think from the standpoint of there are some unknowns.
Because of that, does this re-energize you a little as a coach, or does this give you more gray hairs because of all the questions?
Well, I think that it's something that I don't want to say that we're used to it. I don't know if we've been young before, we've been inexperienced before. Have we ever been like this? I'm not sure. But I think, as I said to Bob, for us, every day is a day towards the future. Every day is going to be growth for this basketball team, both offensively, defensively, all those things, with ultimately the big picture in mind. I think that there's a lot of guys on this team that can play the game of basketball. Where is their knowledge in terms of what it takes to play at this level? We've got to find that out, but we got to do the best job we can to get them ready for it.
How much do you look at a guy like Mark and been here, maybe play a few more games than some of the other guys? How much do you look at him for leadership if you come in here like this?
Well, I think that most definitely we point to a guy like Mark, and just in team discussions that we've had, they've kind of pointed to Mark, they've kind of pointed to Jay Sean in terms of guys to look up to or whatever it be, just because they have been. Mark's been in the program the longest. Jay Sean was a starter, all Big Ten freshman team, that sort of thing. So, in my mind, those two guys have got to do a good job. I think the biggest thing they have to do, both of them, is get comfortable in that position, embrace it, because anytime that you're going to ask more from your teammates, you're going to ask more from yourself, and they have to embrace that.
Is that something that you try to work on with them in practice? Do you just hope that they pick that up as the season goes on? Or
no, we have to work on it. I think we have to show them just in terms of the right times, the right approach, how to talk to guys, what to say, what not to say. They got to be the first ones in the gym every day. They've got to set the tone in that regard. Oops. Happens to me all the time. But I think that's what this basketball team is going to need, because you've got a lot of guys that are looking for direction. They're looking for just guidance in terms of how to do things, and those two can do that.